because I get annoyed by it. Like, Keech. You know, it's the SCP game. We all know the SCP game. I covered it already. I thought the game was hot fucking garbage. Guy said, hey, I want to improve things. I'm like, cool. I respect that. I respect people who want to fix their stuff. There's a reason I always do, Redux projects. There's a reason why I enjoy things like second editions and stuff. I think that's a really cool way of exploring, fixing your game. That could really improve things overall. Where is it? Come on, don't you dare lie to me. Where are you, you bastard? Let's see through the heck. Scrolling through Kickstarter today, just doing a little bit of look around, and I found this fucking disaster area of a fucking nightmare. Yes, this is the SCP role-playing game. The exact same fucking one we covered here on this fucking channel. You can see the art right here. See right here. Everything is the exact same. But it's version 2. Now, this is a fucking disaster area. Keech, what the fuck are you smoking, man? Brother, what drugs are you on? Because I sure as hell want some. Because this isn't really even like a second edition. It's more like a 1.5 edition. But people who just got the book, that disaster area of a book, the people who just got it like 2 months ago. And now they're doing this, which I think is scummy as fuck. Honestly, this is scummy as fuck. Because the thing is like, oh, well, I thought like, okay, are they just like going to release a second book or something? I actually thought this was a completely different RPG. But it's not. It's like new artwork. It's like 2 new adventures, more drama cards, new SCPs. So it's just like, fuck everybody else who got it, I guess. Because here's the thing, like, of the clearance levels, you have level 0, which is fuck all. Then $60 for the core book. $60! 60. This is more than, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, I understand it's a hardcover copy of the book, but Jesus fucking Christ, brother. Are you on drugs? Are you high? Are you fucking stupid? Do you have problems counting? What is this? Like, oh, well, you can buy $95. You can get the GM screen and special an exclusive set of SCP dice. And it's just a set of SCP dice, not the dozens of dice you need to actually play the fucking game. Which I'm like, what are you smoking? And that's it. This like hardcover copy, SCP dice, director screen, $95 fucking dollars. The GM screen. I'm like, what? No. Retail clearance. 6 total you reserve a case of 6 total core books at this tier. 6 books, brother. They already bought their retail copy, and now you're trying to sell them again for 60 fucking bucks. An encounter, like, this is the big thing. Like, this is the encounter guide. And like, okay, I understand if you want to do an encounter guide, cool, that's a lot of artwork, that's a lot of time, that's cool, like, that's fine. If this is what the thing was for, I would just be like, cool, here's a little side note I would go over later during, like, a weekend warrior thing. Being like, I think this is kind of neat, like, hopefully he fixes something. Not an entire second fucking edition. And it's like, some of these are like, you already put these in, they're just new artwork. It's like, what? Who? And now, I'm like, okay, what's going on actually? It's by these guys called Gigamech Games. Gigamech here. I thought these were completely different people. I'm like, did he buy them out or something? No. These guys have done like nothing really. They have one thing, Gigamech, and then we have this SCP game. So I looked in their website a little bit. I'm like, okay, Gigamech Games, let's... Like, what is their thing? And the answer is they're like a weird fucking publisher for a bunch of, like card games and little war games and stuff like that. What are you? You're from fucking Georgia, of course you are. Like I understand they have a few, games, but I've never heard of any of these games. I've never really heard of any of them. Like, I understand, but brother, what are you smoking? What did they pay you? Because it better been pretty damn good. It better been really damn good, Keech, because this is fucking scummy. This is disgusting. And I'm probably going to clip this entire section and upload it to the YouTube channel, because I think this is a disgusting breach of trust for people. Like, I personally think that is just... And the thing is, they've already made their money. Like, it's going to happen, which I, like, just baffled that you allowed this to happen, though. Like, just completely... Like, okay, I'm done getting mad at this, because I just wanted to show this for posterity's sake, because they might cancel it. They might just make it go away permanently. But I want people to know that this happened about 2 months after people got their books. And I think that's really stupid. I think that's really scummy of you, Keech, and fuck you.